Welcome back to the Mr. D 11 Horror channel. I'm playing a tribute special for Rodney in tribute to him getting 100,000 channel views. Congratulations to Rodney and getting near 200 subscribers. And I'm also playing for Lico Paulo on behalf of his belated birthday. And right now we're playing for Rodney. And so far I've won for him $14,000. Will I win more? We'll find out. Right now, Samuel has 200. Gary's in the hole at minus 200, and he'll pick first in Double Jeopardy, which we'll get into right now.
Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players: Bible heroes, science, whacked, L to pay, My Spice, and royalty on film. Okay, let's get back into this. Player two, you make the next selection as we continue. At the burning bush, God told him he was the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. It's player one.
Who is Moses?
Yes.
14,400.
Select again.
Stay in that category for 800.
Goliath mocked him, saying, "Am I a dog that thou comest to me with staves?" Let's hear it, player one.
Who is David?
Right.
15,200. Bible heroes. 12.
Pick again. In Luke, he is quoted as saying, "I indeed baptize you with water, but one mightier than I cometh." Player one.
Who's John the Baptist?
Good.
16,400.
Please pick
Bible
again,
heroes.
player
1,600.
one. When Jesus saw this tax collector and first gospel writer, he told him to follow me. Okay, player one.
Who's Matthew?
Yes.
18,000. Bible heroes.
Player
2,000.
one, you pick again, please. In Judges, he said, "With the jaw of an ass have I slain 1,000 men."
Gary or Samuel for 2,000.
Here's the correct response. Samson.
Of course. Okay.
You get to pick again, player
L to
one.
pay for 400.
It shouldn't take much effort to tell me this. Gordon Brown's political party. Yes, player one.
What is liberal?
No. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on
That
this?
cost me 400. Gary or Samuel for 400.
Here's the correct response. Labor.
Labor. Alright.
We return to you,
L to
player
pay
one.
800.
Take me to this reinforced section of fishing line where the hook is attached. Player one.
What is the... What is the loop?
Sorry.
We're dropping
Anyone
down.
else?
Gary or Samuel for 800. Gary for 800
Yes,
and out the
player
hole. What's the leader?
Right you are. Great, you're back into it now. Select
Who's
again.
gonna go now? My spice for 400.
The Ceylon, or tree type of this spice that's good on toast, is buff-colored and mildly sweet. It's player one.
What is cinnamon?
That's correct.
There we go, 17,200. Let's
Choose
try
again,
El
player
Decay
one.
for 1,200.
Affectionate name for critters of the genus Agapornis. The correct response is lovebirds.
Okay.
Player one,
El
back to
Decay,
you for
1,600.
our next selection.
Oh, look at this. We found a daily double.
Answer, the first of the daily doubles. You are currently in the lead. What will it be?
I'm not doing too well with this category, so I'm gonna wait to 2,800.
Answer this. Most lower back pain is in the area of the 5 vertebrae classified as these.
What's the lumbar?
Congratulations.
There we
You're
go,
still in first,
$20,000.
player one.
And I'm gonna get
You
rid of that
again,
category for
player
2,000.
one. Bath sponge, that's really a type of tropical gourd. Okay, player one.
What's the loofah?
That's correct.
Good thing we knew that one. $22,000.
Player one.
My
back
spice
to you.
800.
The name of this spice, important in Asian incense, can also refer to a small piece of garlic. Let's hear it, player one.
What's a clove?
good.
22,800.
Player 1,
Ice Spice,
you pick
1,200.
again, please. In a sushi bar, you will likely be offered some pickled this so you can cleanse your palate between bites. It's player 1.
With ginger.
You got it.
Wow, $24,000 now.
Select again.
Ice Spice, 1,600.
Brassica yumsia is the brown or Indian type of this spice. Okay, player 1.
What is mustard?
Right.
Wow, 25,600.
You again,
Ice Spice,
player
2,000.
1. Popular in spaghetti sauce, wild marjoram is more commonly known by this name. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is oregano?
That is correct.
27,600 now.
You get to pick again,
Whacked.
player 1.
400.
An anarchist named Bresci killed King Umberto of this country in 1900. Yes, player 1.
Where is Italy?
Hey, you're right.
28,000 even.
Player 1.
Whacked.
Back to you.
800.
Mexico, 1940. Looks like this former number 2 man under Lenin in Russia got whacked, literally. Player 1.
Who's Joseph Stalin?
No, that's not right. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
27,200 now. Gary or Samuel, no.
Here's the correct response. Leon Trotsky.
That was my second guess.
Player 1.
Okay, whacked.
Again.
1,200.
Brother Ike took a powder as Billy of this family was gunned down at the OK Corral. Let's hear it, player 1.
What's Morgan?
No. Sorry.
26,000
Any other
even
takers?
now. Samuel or Gary? Samuel for
It's
1,200.
player 3.
Was Clanton?
You
He's right.
correct.
That's my second guess too. $1,400
We
now.
return to you, player
I'm gonna
3.
try back at 1,600.
This soon-to-be saint was killed by 4 of Henry II's men after excommunicating some bishops and barons.
Gary for
Player
1,600.
2.
Who's Thomas Beckett?
That is correct.
$22,000. He's down in second
Choose
place.
again, player 2.
Royalty on flip of 400 stick.
Helen Mirren as this queen in The Queen. Okay, player 1.
Who is Queen Victoria?
No, that's not right. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Samuel or Gary for 400. Samuel for 400.
Yes, player 3.
Who's Queen Elizabeth II? He's correct. He's up to
Please
1,800.
pick again, player
Royalty
3.
on Phil for 800.
Kate Blanchett in 1998 as this title queen. Okay, player 1.
Who is Cleopatra? No, who is Catherine the Great?
No, sorry.
Trying to get back in control
Anyone
of the
else?
board. I thought it was Cleopatra, but it wasn't one of the 3 choices. I apologize, Rodney.
Here's what we were looking for. Elizabeth I. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. Kirsten Dunst in 2006 as this title queen.
I'm going to try it.
It's player
I
1.
need to get back in control. Who is Marie Antoinette?
Good.
There we go. Back in control. We have 26,000. Back
Choose
to
again,
wax
player
for
1.
2,000.
Woo! And sir, the second daily double. And you're in the lead now. Please enter your way.
I'm going to try 10,000.
All right, here's your clue. Patrice Lumumba helped the Congo gain independence from this country in 1960. He was killed less than a year later.
Where's Belgium?
That puts you even further
36,000
ahead.
now. There we go. That made up
Player
for it
1,
tremendously.
you pick again, please.
Royalty on film 1,600.
Robert Shaw was him in A Man for All Seasons.
Sound for
Yes, player
1,600.
3.
who's Henry VIII.
Yes.
He's right, $3,400 now. He's back up to second place.
Please pick again. Player
And we're going
3.
to science for 400.
The third law of thermodynamics implies that a system can never be brought to this temperature point. Let's hear it, player 1.
Was absolute zero.
That's it.
36,400.
You again, player
Science
1.
for 2,000, please.
In 2007, Intel announced a new, faster chip design replacing this 14th element with hafnium. Here's the correct response. Silicon.
All right.
Player 1.
Science for
back to you.
1,600.
We went underground to learn this unit is equal to about 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd power molecules of a substance. Player 1.
Was a mole.
Yeah. Right.
38,000.
Player
Royalty
1,
on
back
Bill
to
for
you
2,000,
for our
please.
next selection. Katharine Hepburn was her in The Lion in Winter. Here's what we wanted. Eleanor of Aquitaine.
1,600.
We return to you,
1,200
player
science,
1.
please.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
Symbolize lambda, the total distance covered by one complete cycle of oscillation from peak to peak or trough to trough is called this.
The correct response is the wavelength.
Now let's go for 800 in science.
And we'll wrap up the board with this clue. In 2006, Israeli scientists claimed to have created the ball type of this stormy phenomenon using a microwave oven.
7 for 800.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Was lightning.
That's correct.
Right, $4,200 now.
You all move on to Final Jeopardy, which will continue after
Now
these
we've come to
messages.
Final Jeopardy.
Here's today's Final Jeopardy category. Literary characters. So, what's your wager?
Last wager, 27,000.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Let's see what it is. Here's the clue. This hero is the son of Ecthil and the grandson of Hrethel.
I'm going to let you consider the answer to come up with the question. Let's go to Gary. He had $2,200 going to Final Jeopardy.
What did you put
and his
as your
response
response?
was, who is Lancelot?
Sorry,
And that's
that
incorrect.
response will drop
How
your
should it
score
cost him?
by
2005, dropping him down to $195 as we come to Samuel.
What did you
$4,200
say?
for him. He came up with who is Beowulf, and that
If
is the
that's
correct response.
You will gain.
How should he add to his 4,200? He added 200 only, so he winds up at 4,400. He'll finish in second place. As we come
And
to
your
me,
response?
couldn't be caught. Pretty decent game, 38,000 for me.
How much
Can't
did you
beat my
get your
response.
total with that correct response?
$27,000. So Rodney, you're going to get $65,000 as I win the game. for you.
Congratulations, player 1. You're the winner.
Congratulations, Rodney1279. In celebration to your
We'll see you all next time.
100,000 channel views and about 200 subscribers for you. Congratulations, Rodney1279. When we come back, we're going to do a belated birthday special for LeafMan813, also known as Leaf Apollo. Stay with us, please.